Welcome back to Digimon World. We're gonna bully some unicorns today. Previously, Gao turned into an Andromon. And I learned something about metal abilities I didn't know about before. Metal abilities are notoriously hard to learn from brain training for one good reason. Usually when you're training abilities, it starts going for like the highest commonality ability first, and then moves down the list from there. Problem with metal abilities is that Metal Sprinter is not the first metal ability. It's something called Power Crane. And Power Crane, outside of brain training, is only available like maybe 3/4 through the game. It'll take a while to get to yet. So, without Power Crane, I can't learn any other metal abilities. And because of a glitch in the game, you can't learn Power Crane through brain training. It has a 0% chance. So, metal abilities are out. The bonus is that these ShimaUnimon here, if they decide to use it instead of trying to kick Gao in the face, has an ability called, I can't remember what it's called right now, but we'll see it. It has a 10% chance that after they use it, we can learn it. It's one of the few electric abilities that Andromon can learn. The other one is static electricity, which I did pick up through brain training. But seriously, are you going to use the lightning attack or not? He's just kicking. This entire time that I've been explaining it, he's just been kicking. I'm still in defensive posture. And now he's out of MP. Thanks for nothing. Static him to death. He's in the corner. I also trained his attack a ridiculous amount too. We got lucky on some bonus tries. So static electricity could do some decent damage. Thanks for nothing, ShimaUnimon. Luckily there's more than just you. There's a few others in this screen and the next screen. Also, don't mind that dung there. That's you know, it's a savanna. We got unicorns all over the place. How about you try it? Are you actually going to use a lightning attack? Oh, okay, he did. There it was. That's the attack we want to learn. So once he uses that, we're just free to wail on him. Unless he learns it, like, right here. No. It is a 10% chance, after all. I feel like I'm going to have to grind for this. Finally! I got it! Megalospark! The only other electric ability that he could learn. Of course, I would have tried for maybe Megaton Punch, which would be a bit more common. But Megalospark is one of the best electric abilities in the game, so why not get it? It costs just as much as my Metal Sprinter, but it deals like twice and a half the damage. It also can stun. This is a bread and butter ability that's on most Digimon that you'll see from like dedicated players. If they're using a lightning Digimon, they're probably using Megalospark. It's that good. The only one that's better is probably Thunder Justice, which is like the ultimate ability. And you can only learn that from a very special area. Excuse me, Akatorimon? Well, you know what? We could try out our Megalospark on you. Now loading the battle. Okay, there we go. Megalospark is butt. Look at that damage! Why waste the MP on a second one? We could just static it to death. That was 800 in one hit. Some of my champion's abilities, like the finishing move, is that powerful. And now we could just cook that straight up. Once we get a Lekmon off of this screen, it starts to get filled with Akatorimon and a palette-swapped version of Goburimon. Once we get rid of Patamon, we also have some ShimaUnimons around here, too. But I said there was something important here last time that we didn't go to, so we might as well go ahead and do that. Trash Mountain! Welcome to Trash! And there's new Mimons here. There's new Mimons. Those are Garamons. I'd rather not fight them if I have the option to. They do have filth abilities, and they have the good ones. Like the ability to poison and stun you, so... Wow, it stinks! Is this the trash pile? I didn't know there was one in the digital world. The Digimon world. Holy crap! It's crap! Wow, this is interesting. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my goodness, the poop is moving and talking. Are you talking about me? I'm Sukamon. I am a mutant Digimon. You're not poop? In a way, you are right, because we are made from digital waste. Did you ask them to come to the city too? We shouldn't be prejudiced. No, why? Who are you asking also? Are you asking Gao? He's just gonna, oh, poop! Are you planning to live here? What? I never thought about it, and I never will think about it again, thank you. No, this is a paradise only for the Sukamon tribe. Others can't live here. Then you can't live in other places? Of course not. What do you think? I see, that's what I thought. Well, although you can't live here, you can't look around. Oh, just a look? Okay. Oh, by the way, don't ever make the king mad. You'll be turned into something miserable by the king's Digivolve technique. I don't like the sounds of that. And look, a prize! Wow, it's an old fish rod. I just grabbed my rod in the trash pile. That is a key item, so it doesn't go into our inventory, we just have that now. I wonder where it does appear. Oh, by the way, there's medals. You know, Chibos in 1997. Well, 2000 when this game came out to America. Yeah, I think we're just flagged with a fishing rod now. There's no key item pocket we could look in. Huh? This is Dust Kingdom. I know this is just a trash pile for you. We might find something useful. I saw a long rod-like thing over there. Yeah, I already picked it up. Oh, you already grabbed my rod? Man, I hardly know you. I'm collecting Digimon cards myself. I really want a King of Sukamon card. Will you trade for my Edimon? Sorry, but I don't have it. Also, trading cards? Yeah, we heard about Final Fantasy VIII. I found it in the trash pile over here. Hey guys, are you from whatchamacallit city? This is just between you and me. I'm interested a little bit. I'll visit you guys there someday. Okay, welcome to the city. Also, training, hide in trash. Explain. Mental training by putting yourself in dirty trash. Max MP is greatly boosted. Go for it, Gao! Oh! Oh! Gao dirty! You're doing it, Gao! You're doing it! Oh, that's a sizable amount of MP. Do it again. Back in the trash. Become one with the poop. Let's get to 5,000. That'll give you plenty for Megalospark. Oh! He loves it. You know what? Let's just do some more while we're here. Not many chances we're gonna have to come back this way again, so keep going. I'll stand right on the sign. In solidarity. Yeah, I don't know if we want to train much. You know what? We have a couple days before Gao is going to pass away. Once they become an ultimate, they get an extra 4 days onto their lifespan. So instead of dying around 12, he's going to die around 16 instead. You can't delay death easily. Oh, the music changed. This is the night music for Trash Mountain. Oh, look at this guy. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? If you have a request, forget it, because I am king of Sukamon. I guess I won't be able to invite him to the city. And also, we shouldn't piss him off. So we'll just leave now. That was Trash Mountain. There's Poop Digimon in there. Gee, I wonder if we could train one of our own. Let's leave and not get ambushed by any Garamon along the way. Okay, good. Nobody was paying attention. I think we could go farther north, but I also have other things I want to get done while I have an ultimate on the team. That has about a day left. So we're going to go back to the Great Canyon. That Trash Mountain kind of affected you, didn't it? Welcome back to Great Canyon. We need to make sure that the invisible bridge was still there. Invisible bridge. Let's go to Monochromon shop. Can we still do the minigame even though he's not there? The answer is no. And that 50-bit meat is going to rot. It can't stay under the heat lamps forever. I'm surprised it hasn't been looted yet. Because we did hear that there's bandits out this way. Haven't seen any, though. West, Danger Cliff. We'll mess with the cliff another time. Let's go this way. I heard this road is where the bandits attack. Let's go, Gao. Oh, don't like this. Yoo-hoo! Ha-ha! Yahoo! Give up and leave your stuff, or else. No, you give up. I have an ultimate. What? You? Can't be. Boss, what'll he do? Don't worry. We're stronger and there's more of us. Go get him. Bandits! We must fight. Go, commit violence, Gao. You just slept. You voided your bowels. It's time for battle. Show them your dirt training. They got fire tower on these Agumons. And they got grenades. It's a little unfair. Especially since I was hoping they would use some AoE attacks. Friendly fire is turned on in this game, as we saw before. We'll take out the Agumons first. Leave Ogremon all alone for the Megalospark. Get electrocuted, loser! Oh, nice move. Too bad we have lightning bolts. Finish him with a spiral sword! For justice! Some bandits. They only brought 3 people. HP chip. And small recoveries. Thank you. Thanks for the presents. Run away! I'll get even with you someday! Look at them go. They won't be back for a while. Victory. I can't hold anymore. Here, eat the happy mushroom. It's fine. Unless you get sick. Okay, he didn't get sick. Good. Otherwise, we'll have to show off what the life system is all about. It was right there on the status screen this whole time, too. It was just looking at you right in the face. 3 lives and you're dead. So don't go around losing battles. It's not going to end well for you. There's a couple reasons why I would want an ultimate here. One of them is because of Ogremon. He retreated back to his fortress somewhere in this mountain. But we could deal with him on a later date. It's a big, long story chain that happens with him. We just got him off of the road so he stops harassing people. Now we're gonna go up. Because there's a recruit up here, and it's a rather tough fight if you don't have an ultimate with you. In fact, it's a rather tough fight even if you have an ultimate with you. Ooh, someone is swanky. Unless they caught the Corvid. Because they sure have a lot of shinies in this nest. I rate this nest about a 5 out of 10. I have a much better nest than this. Looks like a bird's nest. What do you think? Oh, big bird! I hear noise. It's a big bird, all right. Look, we're just showing ourselves out. Thank you. No, she's not having it. She's not having it. We're gonna have to hit her with lightning bolts. She has like 3,000 HP. She could mess you up rather easily if you don't have Megalospark. And a souped-up Digimon. In fact, she's a lot more aggressive than this. I got real lucky here. She has some AoE moves. She has the Heat Ray. But she wasn't using any of them. She just stood there and took lightning bolts in the face. You're good. Also, you just stood there. Why'd you do that? So it was your nest. Yeah. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. Huh? I've heard of you. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There have been others before me? Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh, right, yeah. Won't you come to the city? Okay, let's get down to business. Hold on tight. Bergermon joins the city. And then she crushes your head. Bergermon is rather important. That's why they make her so strong for that part of the game. She opens up this. Oh, Chocobo and Gao, you're here. I'm a delivery man. Oh, you're a guy. I thought that usually the Birdramon I see are women, so, you know, it's hard to tell. I'll deliver anything. The only thing you can carry is yourself, right? Why don't I carry you guys? Great idea, huh? I'll take you any place, anytime. I'll charge you, of course. Where should I take you? All we could go is a Great Canyon again. Are you sure? Once you go, I can't take you back. Yeah, I know. I kinda wanted to explore past the Great Canyon a bit anyway, because it's time to make some real money. It's not quite a bug, but I definitely consider it an exploit. We're going back to the Freeze Lands! There's also a secondary area that goes to Great Canyon in here as well. Right over here. Oh, I just saw a Digimushroom. I kind of want it. Thank you. That'll be something I'll do on the off-screen from time to time when I get a lot of Digimushrooms, because this is where I'm going to be using them. Digital. A defense chip. I can't carry that. I'll be back for that later. There's a Goburimon here, too. But I have a feeling we're going to be seeing that screen again. So we won't mess around in that area too much. I just wanted to show you that it connects 2 times to the Great Canyon. Very cold beyond here. Unless he can stand cold, don't enter. That is actually important for recruitment. Don't bring baby Digimon or fire-based Digimon to the Freeze Land. They could get sick. They don't like it here. Andromon's fine with it. He has anti-freeze. His joints are just fine. Nice and oiled. Ice Sanctuary. I think we could enter the Ice Sanctuary. Yes, we are. I mentioned before there's some areas you could only go to with certain Digimon. We'll be coming back this way with this type of Digimon later, but I just wanted to show it off right now, since we're right here. We're just not going to open it yet. This is the Ice Sanctuary. You're not permitted entry into here unless you have a vaccine-type Digimon, which is the Digimon that has that little pill as the type. So Andromon's a vaccine. He could enter this place and we could explore the dungeon. The other one is the Overdell, that mansion that we were repelled from. That requires a virus-type Digimon, which is basically like evil Digimon. Like Devimon. Numimon counts. We were able to go in there with Durakets because he's filled with evil. So eventually we will have a virus-type Digimon, because one of my goals with this game is to hire everybody possible. But there's going to be a certain 3 that are last, and we're going to go see them after we beat up this Hyogamon, which is basically just an Ice Ogremon, with some more powerful physical moves. Lightning. Lightning for days. Buster Dive is one of the best battle moves. It's got some good single target damage. Alright, don't use all your lightning bolts on him, just shock him in the butt. Shocking Grasp! It's a cantrip! It's cheap! Larg! They drop considerably more bits here because this is supposed to be a higher level area. You're supposed to know what you're doing once you start getting into the Freeze Lands. We're gonna head this way. Ice Sanctuary, Freeze Land, proper. Also, I think that's a frozen toilet. So you need, if you really need to poop out in the Arctic, The Digi-Arctic. There's a toilet there. More Hyogamons. More Digi-Mushrooms. I really don't want to get into a fight with that Hyogamon, but we're going to go this way. Misty Trees and Iceberg Beach. We're going to Iceberg Beach. A subset of Friesland. There's a few Digimon we could recruit here, but a few of them are not going to be recruited just yet. Because they're useful for something. I don't know if they count as 3 recruits or as 1. I forget. It's been a while. I think the first recruit is over this way. Yeah, it's Penguinmon. Hey, do you want to play a match with me? If you win, I'll do whatever you say. What kind of match? What I call Digimon curling. I'll tell you more inside. What happens if I lose? Nothing the first time, but the next time you'll have to give me a fish first. Then if I win, you'll come to the city with me, okay? Alright, that's fine. Let's go inside. Time to play curling! I thought he was going to play the entertainer. Explain game. First of all, choose your curling stone. There's heavy, medium, and light ones, so think about the best order. Some stones have 4 pegs. They stick to where they land and become very useful. Move the directional pad left and right to choose the direction. Hit the X button to select, and then you power up. Try to get it into good. Yay, points! If your curling stone lands and touches the good mark, you get 2 points. If you get it on the blue line, but outside the center good mark, 1 point. If you touched a bad and on the bottom right, you lose 2 points. In case of a tie, I win! So let's start the game. Canada's favorite sport! Curling! I'm actually going to go for the good down here. Let's do about 3/4 strength. Get in there. Stay in there. Ah, man. It's a little bit too much oomph. Hey, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. That's a Goma. Oh, are you going to knock me in? That would be great. Wait a second. Why are you going again? Cheater! Cheater! You cheat so much, you actually gave me a point. Thanks for cheating, then. He's blocking off that good. I see what he's doing here. How about I try this? I want to knock him away from that good. Yeah! No points for you! The battle is just beginning. You did already use like 2 of your pucks. Alright, let's try my last light. Alright, about here. And about that much. Well, I got the double points. Hey, who put all these other curling stones in the way? Don't you dare. Don't you dare! You dared! You dared and failed! Alright, I got heavier stones. This is a medium stone, so it requires a little bit more oomph to slide in. This should be just enough to at least make a shield. He might mess up and knock that in too. Let's try it. you dare. You dared. Well, you know what? I have ideas. I have ideas. I wish I could look down and see where this is going to be going. Nope, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I needed a bit more oomph on that. There we go. Right onto 2. Get onto 2. Well, somehow he did not get a point. Oh, it's a tie. Yeah, I won! No. You forgot about the other rule of curling. I have time powers. They're allowed. I asked Canada. Come on, get on the good... No. Ah. Yay! I did it! First try! Screw you, Penguinmon. I'm not giving you a fish. I lost. Why do I crave chocolate all of a sudden? Amazing, dude! I lost the match for the first time! Alright, now come to the city with me as you promised. Ah, well, I guess I have to. I already decided what I'm going to do in the city. It's a curling minigame, isn't it? It's a curling minigame, yep! It's a curling minigame. But hey, we could win some prizes out of it. I forget what the prizes are for Penguinmon, but you can have other opponents. We just need to go recruit them. So these are the guys that are going to make me some money. And this is the guy that's going to eat a sirloin. Enjoy. I shouldn't have skipped that. Hi, I'm Mojimon. I'm a collector. If you got a thing I want, I'll trade. What will you give me? He wants a super carrot, a happy mushroom, unfortunately we just ate that, and digi mushrooms. Give me a digi mushroom? Thanks. Digi mushrooms become medium recoveries. Let me just sell off these real quick. I shouldn't have that many on me. Wow, I had a lot more than I thought. Okay, there we go. The other one there, the hair grower, is a Digivolution item. If you use it on a rookie, they immediately turn into Mojimon no matter what. But they don't get the lifespan and they don't get the stat upgrade. So unless you really want a hairy Yeti following you around, it's not that great of an item. There's another Mojimon over here, but he's less important. He wants giant meats for an autopilot, black trouts for a restore, and a high-speed disc for medicine. So if you got one of those, you could trade them. If you fill up their trade slots, that Mojimon will go to the city. But I don't want that to do that, especially not the first one and this guy. Mojimon takes Omnipotence for a Super Offense Disc, Medium Recoveries for a Super Defense Disc, and Digi Anchovies for Super Speed Disc. These are like upgraded versions of the battle discs that we saw in the shop. So I have a whole bunch of medium recoveries. And they turn into special defense discs. I'm going to empty this inventory out real quick. And now that I got all those out of the way, I have 29 special defense discs. Since I have no other business being here just yet, eat this man. I'd love to see Gao chow down on that man. So why did we do all that for? Well, I've gamed the stock... I gamed stonks. I gamed the stonk market. I have all the stonks now. I have maximum stonk. Let me tell you why. Oh, hey, Unimon's here. I've decided to help on this shop. Please come by anytime. Awesome. So, medium recoveries cost 500 in the shop. If you sell super defense discs, they are 2,000 each for a 1,500 profit. And it's free money if you do the mushrooms into medium discs first. So I will never want for money again. I will have as much money as I possibly need. I think, Unimon adds a super restore to the shop, which is 100% if they get knocked out. So we're never going to want for money again. Also, if you have enough people in the shop, this thing opens up as well. It's a Digimon card vending machine. I think you can get a card for 100 bits. Let's try it. Sukamon card. Ah, man. Tankmon card. Okay. Numamon card. Phoenixmon. Oh, wow. We pulled one of the rarest cards immediately. Gee, I wonder what these cards are for. Ojamon, Angemon, Cherrymon. Lots of Numamon, and Nanimon, and Sukamons in here. Demimeramon. Any other rares? A Shogun Gekomon card. I just saw a Shogun Gekomon. Next generation, we'll find out what to do with these cards. Honestly, I just saw Skull Greymon. That's a good one. This has become a card pack opening. I saw Ninjamon? I want a ninja. Ninjas are cool. I'm gonna keep that card. I'm gonna put it in a sleeve. Man, I got all these Numamons and Sukamons though. I got some Unimon. The 20 more. Give me 20 more. I lost count already. How much money do I got now? Okay, I'll spend another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, I've got enough. I got enough. You can get all the you can check out all the cards that you got so far. Like Phoenixmon. Look at that art. Shogun Gekomon. Enamon. Skull Greymon. Oh, that's a cool one. Sukamon. Ooh, yeah. It's the Machomon. So, yeah, if you have a trading card addiction, you'll have a trading card addiction in this game. There's no, like, trading card game in here, but there is stuff you can do with those. So, you know, that's an option available to you. Should I... You know what? While we have an ultimate here, because I might accidentally talk to Digimon with a not ultimate, and this will be a lot tougher for me. We'll do this now, because I think I have enough points for something to happen. Bakemon came here and said something I didn't understand. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, well, that's okay. Digimon came here. He plans to expand the meat field more. No more worries about food. We're all eating sirloin now. Meramon came here and said he is the Chief of Flames. He's fueled with motivation. And then he opened a restaurant. He became Guy Fiery. Birchamon came here saying he will be a messenger. Sounds good. Hilakmon came here and will turn on the electricity. I hope the city's well lit. Monochromon came here talking about working as he's a professional. Do you have the senile? Are you senile mon now? Huh? Who are you? Unimon came here talking about being useful in business. A good attitude to have. Patamon came here asking about interesting jobs. I suggested an item shop. Oh, so Patamon's there too, huh? Penguinmon came here talking about making a curling stadium. We're getting a big variety. The prosperity rate of the good city is 24. Wow, we're halfway there already. It's finally taking shape. 24 prosperity. We're on our way. Absolutely nothing could stop us. I found you! Oh no, he's coming right for us! Finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's settle things. What? I got here by following the rumors about you. Now I want to fight you. If I win, I want this street sign. There's no sign there. I don't care. Let's fight anyway. Alright, Gal, mess him up. Ah. A short lightning. That's right, Gal. Rage Unicorn. Mess him up. Wow, he has like 4,500 health. We're probably gonna need some juice. Oh, no, never mind. He just got stunned. A tough guy can't even handle a few lightning bolts. Larg! Ultimates are the best. Especially when they have the best abilities in the game. Greymon dropped an offensive chip, again. Lots of those. Hey, you guys are good! But to finish your goal, you're still amateurs. Huh. I'll stay and train you. You'll get much better. Okay, bye. So after you hit 15 prosperity, Greymon shows up to fight with you. If you're not ready for it, he can actually kick your butt pretty hard. But Gao is amazing. And just completely rubbed his face into the dirt. Good job, Gao. It's a pity that you're gonna have to go away soon. But I hope you learned something. Greymon came here talking about making an arena. I definitely want to see that. I got some money set aside for betting. Hopefully this doesn't activate something else, but I only remember 2 things tied to Digimon, and that's not one of them. Are the bandits defeated? I heard there's a gang of bandits. Yeah, we kicked his butt. We kicked his butt, we made him do his taxes. We're great. Unfortunately, since there's, we got Megalospark now, and we don't have Power Crane, there's no point in me training Gao any further. So, I'm probably just gonna try to squeeze some HP out of him for his baby form. I forget what the ratio is at Mastery 2. Like, how much... I'm gonna imagine it's like 5%. It's probably not going to be a lot transferred over to the baby. Oh, there's our fishing rod right there. Next time on Digimon World, we'll also check out the fishing minigame. And we'll have a new friend. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna exploit the stonks a bit more and make sure I have plenty of money and supplies for everything else we're gonna need. And trading cards. Of course, trading cards. Good night, folks. Oh crap, the video's still on.